Has expired. Now it's your turn, Senator Conroy.
Thank you, Mr. President. My question is to the Attorney-General, Senator Brandis, and I refer to the report the Attorney-General has joined the Melbourne Savage Club, which declares on its website membership is offered to gentlemen only, based upon the criteria of good fellowship and shared interests. Will the minister sing the club song and demonstrate the club initiation ceremony to the chamber? And as the minister is responsible for federal anti-discrimination laws, can the Attorney-General explain why his new club doesn't accept women as members, or is it because he believes sexists have rights too?
Attorney-General, you can answer what part of that question. Order! Order. Order on my right. Order on my right as well. Order. Order. Order, Senator Cameron. Order on my right.
You are very elite company, George. Not even the IPA gets there.
Attorney-General, you can answer what part of that question that you feel fits within your portfolio.
Mr. President, I think it's a very entertaining question, but I'm a little surprised that the Shadow Minister for Defence would choose to pursue a flippant question like that at any time, frankly, but particularly at the moment. Nevertheless, I will answer him. I suppose, Mr.
Senator Conroy, order.
I suppose. Mr. President,
Attorney General.
do I have the call?
Pause the clock.
Order. Pause it.
That's like 20 seconds gone.
Yeah. I want to answer the question.
Order. Well, I'm not going to call the Attorney General till there's quiet and we can hear the answer. Order. Attorney General, if you require more time to answer the question, there is more than 1 minute and 11 seconds, but Attorney General, you have the call.
Thank you. Mr. President, nevertheless, I assume I've asked this rather flippant question in my capacity as Minister for the Arts. I can confirm to the honourable senator that I was recently elected a member of the Melbourne Savage Club, which is a very illustrious organisation operating in Melbourne. I think that, to the best of my recollection, I am a member of 3 clubs, 2 of which are mixed and 1 of which, the Savage Club, has only male members. There is nothing against the law of Australia for there to be gender-only clubs, Mr. President. There is nothing against the law of Australia for there to be, for example, women's-only golf clubs. There's nothing against the law of Australia for there to be men's-only clubs, and there's nothing against the law of Australia for there to be mixed clubs, nor should there, nor is that sexist.
Thank you, Attorney General. Senator Conroy, a supplementary question.
My supplementary, Mr. President. why has the Attorney-General failed to disclose his membership of the Savage Club to the Senate, given the potential for a conflict of interest with his ministerial responsibilities relating to anti-discrimination legislation?
Attorney General, again, you can answer what part of that question that fits within your portfolio. Order, Senator McDonald. Order on my right. Attorney General.
Mr. President,
Pause the clock.
it's fun, Mr. President. I'm glad the opposition is having such fun. The answer to the honourable senator's question is, first, club memberships are not a disclosable interest, as he well knows, and secondly, there is no respect in which gender-specific clubs are in breach of discrimination law.
Senator Conroy, a final supplementary
Thank
question.
you, Mr. President. My final supplementary question is: which institution is it harder for a woman to get into in 2014, the Savage Club or the Abbott Cabinet?
Again, Senator Heffernan, a point of order.
Point of order. Point of order. Senator Conroy should have declared that he was
That's
rejected
not a point
by
of
the
order.
Journey
That is not a
Country
point
Women's
of order,
Association.
Senator Heffernan. Order. Attorney General, you again answer what part of that question that fits into your portfolio.
Mr. President, I have nothing to add to my previous answer, but may I say, Mr. President, after 20 years in this place, Senator Conroy, I think it's about time you grew up.
Senator McKenzie.